This is a disclaimer. No disrespect to no one. I'm talking about me. Right now. We don't care in the media, when the business about the news, me do 10 years of prison about no sexual abuse. No tear it up on my rectum and me ain't no abuse. Big up great amazement, Butch Band and dance. Take the word and pass.
In recent investigations, we've gathered information that gangs in Jamaica got more guns than the police stations. And if you don't ask me my opinion, I'm telling you precisely, that's total devastation.
Claims that I'm a bad man and have big guns angling. Warm to them, right, you know. Crime and violence, them get tangling. And I'm seeing friend them come back and dismantle. Precisely. The crime and the violence, we must get it out. Guns popping, non-stopping every day. Busting out, or start now, can't part now, and brains flashing out. People screaming, them weeping of tears, dashing out.
Burn the fire with meaning, and make the youth them get the healing. I know the truth is revealing. Now keep it concealed.
Hey viewers, how are you doing? If you're wondering who really is the guy, I'ma tell them precisely, it's great Amaziyah. Welcome to my channel. Please nobody hide, just hit the notification bell after you subscribe, like, comment, share, and send this video worldwide. Joanna Callen, a researcher from Caribbean Policy Research Institute, Capri. Joanna's current research focuses on the UK's Department for International Development, DFID, funded project, collaborating to transform citizen security yard. Her research interest lies in the fields of psychology and criminology with the concentration in international crime and justice. From a previous study investigating gangs in Jamaica that in 2018 an estimate of approximately 200,000 legal firearms in the possession of civilians in our country. The Jamaican Constabulary Force have about 12,000 while the Jamaica Defense Force have 8,681 registered firearms. Now you can do the mathematics and compare. With both the JCF plus the JDF equals nothing near to be compared with illegal firearms in the hands of criminals. And if you want me to give you a precise amount, let me try and give you a precise count. We are talking about almost 21,000 legally, and that's the soldiers and police added together, to be matched up against 200,000 illegal weapons. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's just about 10% in the hands of the law. Joanna, say something, Yaha.
So this report was done by a think tank based in Geneva. It's called a Small Arms Survey, and they've done several reports on things in the Caribbean, including the amount of weapons that apparently is floating in our society. And there might be room for some doubt, but the reality is that based on statements by some high-level stakeholders in Jamaica, we have something like 2,000 plus weapons probably coming in a year, illegal weapons coming in a year. And we only seize a minute fraction of those weapons. And if that is the case and weapons have been coming in consistently over the years, there is the possibility that there is a significant amount of illegal weapons floating around in our society.
As crime rates escalate and people all about are dead, it was also allegedly said that Haiti have over 500,000 illegal guns are spread and is the principal seller of arms in Jamaica while the place are run red and so much people are dead. What law-abiding citizens want to know through which ports them guns they are flow, and why can't more of the criminals be apprehended?
So I'm glad you mentioned the word ports. Jamaica has an estimated 145 ports that are not secured.
140 what? Not secured? OMG. Joanna, what you say a while ago? Cause it seems like we're not hearing so well.
145 ports that are not secure, which means at any given time, persons can traffic weapons or any other illicit items in and out of our country. So whether it's the marijuana going out, which is part of the guns for drug trade, or whether it's the drugs coming in from Haiti, and there is a very strong guns for drug trade with Haiti that takes place. And there are also weapons coming up from South America as well. So we have weapons coming at us from several directions.
145 unsecured ports? Yo, allow me still can't believe. Mr. Prime Minister, our national security, somebody answer me please. Why so much emphasis on taxing men and nigglers who hustling just for fulfilling basic needs and now step up more upon crime to fight patrolling the seas?
They do, and I can answer that to some extent based on my conversations and the research that has been done.
Okay.
They're not going to be able to cover the entire seaboard.
Really?
The 360-degree areas of Jamaica all the time. There have been steps taken by both the JDF and the JCF to expand their capabilities. If my memory serves me correctly, I believe JDF is trying to get a radar coastal system up in place and running, which should help. But the reality is that it's very difficult, and it's not just for Jamaica. It's for ports across the world. We have first world countries like the United States who their Customs and Border Patrol are only able to check something like 5% of containers coming in, right? And the reality is that Jamaica is trying to do the best it can, but we do have 145 unmanned ports where people can come and go.
Whoa! Hold on there. Did you just say with these 145 ports, folks can move in and out freely?
Yes.
Really? Crime is not strange to us, but this is dangerous. I honestly think the government needs to get back to the drawing board and approach these situations effectively, because it only gonna get worse than a curse. Like we ain't going forward, more like reverse, and it hurts to see hearse pulling up by the church another hour after your cops gone beneath the hearse. Joanna Callen, I must say you are doing really splendid, and in your own words, for this particular situation, what would have you recommended?
I'd say that there are several things I would personally recommend based on my conversations with both local and international law enforcement. Our international law enforcement partners are willing to assist us. We have had joint operations with them in the past that have proved successful. And so if it is that in the interim, while we try to build in a local system or a local capability to man our own ports, we have the ability to, with the assistance of our UK, Canadian, and US partners, to man our seascape.
Any assistance we can get, yes, that would be large. Jamaica is really a nice place. Enough people abroad will want to come back a yard, but them afraid of the thing when name dog and name dog.
I want to say that in that respect as well, boosting the capabilities of a vetted marine unit from the JCF side. We have a marine unit, but if we do have a more vetted, expanded unit with the marine division of the JCF, then that can also assist us as well.
Oh well, there you have it. 150 unattended ports in Jamaica. Gangs got more guns than the JCF and the JDF added together. Thanks so much for your information, Joanna Callen. She is a researcher of the Caribbean Policy Research Institute, Capri. Boy, may I tell you, what are those gangs and guns for? And why are we killing our people? This is nonsensical, evil, uncalled for. Being ignorant will never get you too far. So educate yourself about life and know say you a born star. Tell them precisely. Okay, viewers, fans, friends, my family, them, subscribers, everybody, thanks so much for watching. Please do feel absolutely free to drop us your comment and be kind to leave a feedback. Yeah, comment, like, share, and tell others about it. And also remember to hit the notification bell if you want to be updated on what's new. Talking about what's new, go and go check out Amaziyah, the great collections. Me have whole heap of merchandise I'm going with a bag of things. Enough t-shirt designs, don't tell them precisely. Available on Teespring. Enough people are talking about it, but go and go look for yourselves. Links links will be in the description below. We have tabs for females, males, babies, cups, phone cases, etc. Mr. Go and go look now. Follow Amaziyah the Great Collection on IG and like us on Facebook. If you haven't watched My Name is Pam before, features my sister Quality. Please do go and go watch it and share it as it relates to domestic abuse against women and a woman's struggle through it to independence. Also remember to check out Amaziyah the Great Music on Amazon, Spotify, Tidal, Deezer, Google Play. It's everywhere.